Hey everyone, and welcome back. So it is time for a play along. Now, first off, it's a random one, but I've been asking this the past few videos because I'm just intrigued. How tall do you think I am? I know some of you have answered, but I'd like more answers. Come on, in the description, in the comments. How tall do you think I am? Because I've had this before. I had it when I was on Twitch, had it on YouTube, and I'm intrigued because people seem to get it wrong. Some people seem to get it very wrong, and I wonder whether it's the way I have my camera. People think I should be down here. People think I should be up here. How tall do you think I am? Now, I'm a pretty broad guy. I'm intrigued. How tall do you think I am? Now you can put it in centimeters or feet. Feet would be easier for me. Feet, we use feet. But how tall do you think I am? I'm just intrigued. I know it's a random one. It's got nothing to do with anything else. But I'm just intrigued. If you haven't commented before, you can throw it in here. Let me know. What I will tell you, I can give you some clues. I can tell you that most of my sisters are between 5 foot and 5'2". My mother is 5'2". I won't let you know how tall the men are, whether they're short, tall, whatever, because that might give it away a bit more. But let me know. Anyway, today we have got the play along. Today is going to be Finland. Now, this is not going to be fun. A lot of countries like Australia, America, things like that, I think it's easier because I've been to more of the country. Now, Australia I haven't, but I can read it. And I know Adelaide and Brisbane and Sydney and Perth. I know where they are. So I've kind of got an idea. If I can find a sign that's got a load of places on it, that kind of looks like this. Okay, and I can get there. Finland, I don't think I have that at all. America, I've been to a lot of America, I've been to a lot of the UK, obviously. I've been to a lot of Scotland, which is in the UK, I realise, but, don't say it to the Scottish. And I've been to a lot of Jordan. I've been up and down the entire country, know it really well. Finland, I've been to one kind of area. I have been to the south. I've been to Helsinki, along near to Turku, and a lot of the areas there. That's it. I did not go really any further up, about 50 miles further up than that, and that's it. I have not been further than that, so I don't know the rest of the country at all. Cannot read the language, so I don't know. Now, usually I would think, the north is going to be far more snowy, but the last time I was in Helsinki, which is as far south as you can get, it was like a foot of snow. So I don't even think that's going to help me, depending on the pictures. But maybe it will. I don't know. So this is going to be hell. But hey, it's all fun. Do go into the description right now. Get the link. Go and play and come back. Let us know how well you do. Do that first. Go and play and see. And hopefully I'm not bottom. But I feel this could be a bad one. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so here we go, Finland, and it's moderate apparently, although don't know how good moderate is going to be to me, because Finland's a country I'm going to find really difficult. It's one of those countries that I only really know very specific areas on, so yeah, and even then, I don't know how well I know them. It's going to be difficult. Anyway, okay, so 10,000 locations, million plays, and everyone's finished. Look at this. We've got one American. Okay. But out of the top 25, everyone's finished. Now, usually, if it's the UK, the US, Australia, Brazil, anything like that, not everyone here is from that country. It's at least one or two that are from somewhere else. Finland is such a specific country that everyone, except for that one outlier, is from. And Nathaniel, I think I've seen in other places as well, so probably a really high player. Actually, let's have a look. Average score's only 15,000. Okay, expected it to be higher, but probably does a lot of different maps. Pretty much all Finland's. Oh, this is not going to be fun, is it? It's not going to be fun. To that one person out there that put this forward, boo. Okay, so we've got a challenge. It's moving, and of course 2.5 minutes, because we cannot have anything less than that. Let's get into it. Okay, so No snow or anything, nothing like that. Really, I want a place name, and then scour the map, I'll be honest. Because some places, a place name is going to give me an idea of where I am. Like if that was in the US, the phone number, sometimes I can do some of the phone numbers of where they are. But Finland, I think I just need to, I don't know. Okay, so this, I mean, it's very sunny. It feels like this would be more southern. Just in terms of the world, this feels like it would be far more of a southern place. City food market. That's helpful. God damn it. Okay. So is that a place? Or still infra? That probably just means infrastructure or something. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get much more out of this. Oh, wait a minute. Is it just going to say what it is? I don't think they say where they are. Ekarosk? I mean, is that a place or is that... See, Turku and Helsinki are probably the biggest two there to get more sunlight. But, I mean, it's not impossible to get sunlight when it's cold, obviously. But there's a lot of greenery there. And, I mean, it is green the whole way. Look, you can see that. But, I don't know. I just don't expect that kind of weather. Unless you're further down. Let's see if we can see Ekorosk anywhere. We can go all the way up. I say all the way up, not quite. Oh, we gotta see it. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna go Tampere, which is a little bit further up, but not too far. And let's see. Okay, so in terms of the country, it's southern-ish, but not massively. Where were we? Skutnas? Don't know if that's right. 661. Oh, I didn't even check what the average was. This is moderate, by the way. This is moderate. I wonder how they guess whether something is moderate or not. Because this is not going to be moderate for me, I can tell you that. Let's keep it going. I think this may actually be my worst one so far. Like, I could guess that something was Finland, but knowing a region guessing in Finland, ho. Okay. Elinpelonti. Kana. These place names. I'm thinking maybe they're place names. I'm hoping they're place names. Why is that one in white? Does that mean that's a bigger place? I don't know. I do not know, but this feels like it's going to be... let's see if we can find... Arrow. I was going to say, again, it's sunny, feels like it'd be more southern, but as just proven, the last one was more south, but it wasn't southern by any means. This is probably going to be my gameplay for the entire time, to just see if I can find something that's on a sign. Tulva and Pulkkinen. There's probably someone out there. There's probably at least one Finnish viewer that's just going, mate, that's just someone's business. That's what the fuck are you looking at? Which, you know, it must be. I mean, it's just as difficult for anyone that's looking for things in the UK, especially with the names that we've got for some places. We have got some very interesting names for places, and some of them to English speakers outside will sound crazy. Some of them I'm not entirely sure I can even say, because they're just, even though they're place names, they're just crazy. I don't know. Let's keep going, shall we? Let's keep going. See if we can see anything else. I mean, there's farmland as well. Farmland. Probably, I feel like you'd get farmland more in the middle of the country, kind of further inland. So, maybe kind of this area, I guess. when we've got more kind of land. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm running out of time. I'm gonna go there. Oh my God. Well, I wasn't kind of right. No, it was actually, oh my God. I was actually like really, really wrong because it's an island. It's an island. You know what's annoying there? My first thought, that was my original thought of, oh, it's sunny, be in the south. The more likely is Helsinki and Turku. Turku's there. Should have used my original logic from round one. Oh my God, this is going to be terrible. I don't think I will. Okay. This is bad. I've got a lot better, but if I'm not dead last, actually, I don't even know if I'll be dead last, because I know at least the one person that suggested Finland probably can do Finland. I'm guessing that you are pretty good at Finland. Maybe you've got family here, or it's just one that you practice. I don't know, but I don't know if this is going to be something that everyone struggles with. Now, this feels far more built up. It's a bit, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's, that means everything to me. God. Oh, this is hellish. This is hellish because the things I would usually look for from playing Jaws or something, I would immediately go, yeah, this is Finland. That's the difficulty with play-alongs like this when you're just looking at a specific country. If you know the country, or you can get the guesses like the US, the UK, Australia. I mean, I don't do great in Australia, but you see a name and you'll be like, okay, I can do that. It's completely taken away when it's this. Okay, this feels like there's definitely going to be places that are named this. Let's start from up here. So, Savio or Corso. Yeah, this is a hard one. This is a very hard one. Actually, let's just assume they're a bit bigger. Let's come out. Savio, Corso. Look a bit more sun-blushed, which makes me think like these areas that are a little bit. Oh my God! You know what? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go into Lapia. Oh my God! What was the first thing I said? Oh, this looks a little bit more built up. Yes, because it's near to Helsinki. That's why. Corso, just there. Look, it's just there, and it was not big enough to have been. I would have needed to. And I specifically started viewing up here. If I'd have started down here, oh my God. You know the most annoying thing? The last time I was in Helsinki, pretty sure I stayed last time I went to Helsinki, pretty sure I came in and stayed around this area. God damn it. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my God. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Oh my God. I'm trying to think in my head what the thumbnail is going to be for this, because it's either going to be me crying. I'm intrigued. Those of you that can do this, and hey, maybe everyone's going to do 20 points. Those of you that do well or do okay on this, I'm intrigued. How? Genuinely. Unless you speak Finnish, there's a possibility you speak Finnish. And if you speak Finnish, then yeah, this is going to be easy work. But otherwise, how? Maybe the couple of bits of my logic, in fairness, there's a couple of times there, the last couple of rounds, where if I'd used my own original logic, oh, it looks like it could be southern. Oh, this is built up. I would have probably got it. But other than that, is there somewhere that somehow that you've done this? Because, my God, if I have no idea. Now again, this is feeling like it could be more built up and bigger, and not that there's only one place in Finland, but I'm gonna go down to near Helsinki, or go slightly in the outskirts. Okay, so better. It was on the way in because, of course, there was that road and everything, which I should have thought about, but I'm just happy to score more than, I think my best score for this was 600. My God, let's keep it going one more time. Okay. Just, can I find this? Tervajoki? That's probably absolutely butchered. I'm sure it doesn't sound anything like that, but that's the best I am going to be able to do. I mean, that Vahakaro, that looked very Finnish, like that's, proper. Oh God, this is Hellish. Do I just go for a random guess in the middle of nowhere? To be fair, it'd probably be just as close as a different guess from me. Oh God. I'm probably going past it and people are just like, dude, it's literally right in front of you. Because that's happened before. I don't know. I'm thinking it's like here. I don't know why. I'm just being called by this bit. So I'm going to pop it there and see what we do. I will take that. I popped it there. I felt it was just kind of here. Just beyond vibes. That was ESP. So I should have done that for the whole goddamn game. My God. Okay, well, that's the best I can do. What have we got overall? My average nowadays is like 18 to 20,000. That's usually where I sit when I do a world map or I do a country. I generally sit 18 to 20,000. I have not had a score that low since I started playing. I don't mean when I started coming online. I mean when I started playing. Oh my God. That's the worst score I've had in 3 years, 4 years. That's... Ooh, Finland, I may be coming back to you just to map out a bit more of the country. Because that's not good. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, I hope you did a bit of... Actually, I don't. I would find it hilarious if I get top on 8,000. But if you're a viewer that's finished that haven't done the play along before, please give this a go. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back again, hopefully tomorrow. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you then. Thanks, everyone.